How's it going, guys? This is a comparison video of how to tell from a real and fake Concords. I don't have a fake or replica Concord, so I'm just gonna put pictures in this video, and tell you the differences of how you can tell from the real and the fake one. So, of course, my Concords right here, they're a little bit worn in. They're turning to yellow at the bottom, but they're still fresh and clean. And these are authentic pairs. I bought them from Finish Line in '09. And yeah, I'm just gonna go step by step of how to tell you what you could look for a fake. So the first thing you want to look for is the box, of course. If it's engraved like this, it's authentic, and the Jumpman should be purple. It should not be blue. And this should sort of be engraved too. This right here. And the Jumpman in the middle, purple. The flap tab, of course. So you always want to look for that. And then kind of open it. The cover. Let me turn on some light. The cover should have small font. It should not have a big fat font. I saw that on some replicas. It should be just normal font like this. And of course, Tinker made her shine, Mike made them fly, you made them iconic. And I have bags in these because that's where I put my Concords in bags so they don't get ruined. Next, you want to look for is the shoe trees. I see on a lot of replicas the shoe trees are actually small. They're like super duper small. They're actually supposed to be a little large, not like big, but like a medium size. And they're supposed to be purple with glitter on it. And then another thing to look for is if you look underneath the shoe tree, it'll tell you what size the shoe tree is supposed to be. 8.5 through, right here, 8.5 through 10. I see on a lot of them they give you two different sizes, and some of them they don't even have this right here. So look for this. Since I wear 8.5 through 9, this is the right shoe tree. Now, for the actual shoe, the first thing you want to look at is when you first pull them out, is what you want to do is for this milky toe. You want to make sure you have this milky toe. It's very important. Milky. And then you want to look for the third spacing on the shoes. 1, 2, 3. Very important. And then the tongues. The tongues, here's an easy way to tell. You just want to touch on the tongue a little, soft presses. My bad. And you want to make sure it's pretty thick. You want to have a thick tongue, If it's really thin and has like really no padding in there, it's probably fake. And another thing I see a lot on replicas is the cuts off. If you like deciding how you like if yours is real or fake, look at these and see how the cut is low. I see some of them where the cut's too high and it covers this strap right here. That's another flaw. But of course these are authentic pairs. But look for that cut. The cut's supposed to be low right here. Most of them mess up. And of course, the 23 in the back. Ball is supposed to line up right across. And they're supposed to have reverse. Well, not reverse. They're supposed to be the same Jumpman. If they're reversed, then that means they're fake. But they're on each Jordan, it should line up with the ball. Second thing you want to look for is inside the shoes, the soles. My soles run out, so you can't see my Jumpman because I wore them so much. This one's a little bit better. But it's supposed to be gray. It's supposed to have a gray Jumpman in there. If it is silver, it's not real. And then another thing you want to look for is the tab right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. Probably can, but y'all know how Jordan tabs are like that. So you want to be on the lookout for that. If your tab looks different, it's probably fake. And then, of course, the most important thing out of all of them is just flip them over and look for that carbon fiber. If yours sounds like hollow like this, well, not like hollow, but you just want to scrape it, make sure it feels checkered, and make sure it's hard. If it feels checkered like this, it's real. But if it just feels smooth all the way, it's probably painted on. That's why. And another thing I see a lot on replicas is if you flip the shoes over, they're supposed to be reverse. The left is supposed to go to the left, and the right is supposed to go to the right. As you see, they're supposed to be reversed. If they're both going the same way, it's fake. And that's pretty much it to tell if a Concord's real or fake. Oh, and then, my bad, another thing is the pointed toe supposed to go up, match up with the 23. So if you still have concerns, like if yours is how do I say, like perfect like these, but they may have like a big gluey smell, or the stitchings are a little off, you probably got B grades or ghost pairs, which are authentic pairs. Like they're authentic Concords, but the thing about B grades are they're not like authorized by Nike. Like they pretty much make them without Nike's permission. So if all your standards meet, but you have some flaws, it's probably B grades. Like I said, they're authentic, but they're not authorized by Nike. And it's not that pretty much hard to tell from a Concord, real or fake. There's obvious signs. That's pretty much it. So, like, favorite, subscribe this video. What was I gonna say? Oh, follow me on Instagram if you want to see some more of my shoes. I have tons of shoes, tons of them. So if you want to see a lot more, just follow me on Instagram. And you know, I'm just gonna put it on the screen. But yeah. Oh, and in this video, I also want to give a shout out to Finish Line. They gave me this Nike stand. Thank you, Finish Line. Of course, I have my TV on there and all that. Not only did they give me this Jordan stand, you know, the shoes were on display right here out in the front. They also gave me this Nike poster that was also in the front. It's actually two. As you see, if I lift this one up, it's just the outline of the shoes. And then they also gave me this pattern one, so I just put it over. So thank you, Nike. I mean, not Nike, my bad. Thank you, Finish Line, for giving me these two items. And yeah, have a nice day. Okay, my bad. I also forgot one thing. It's, you know, it's not really important, but the carbon fiber paper. That's pretty much it. The carbon fiber paper, it should be shiny like this. It should have silver dots and shiny. But yeah. Now, bye.